start with the some numericals related with the current electricity. Now, please refer page numbers 172. So, we'll do some of the questions, some of the numericals based on it. So, the first question, question number A. The diagram is given here. You have to find the equivalent resistance between the point A and B. So, to find the equivalent resistance here, so now you follow the diagram. So, in the diagram it is given here 3 ohm, 3 ohm and 3 ohm. So, that means these are the resistors which are in parallel. Then again another resistors are there 4 and 6 ohm which are also in parallel. So, you have to find the equivalent resistance from the point A and B. So, now how you do is that, now first one, since the three resistors are given in parallel, you have to find the equivalent resistance. So, to find the equivalent resistance, you will write, since the resistance 3 ohm and 3 ohm are in parallel, therefore equivalent resistance can be written as 1 upon Rp. Rp means equivalent resistance in parallel. So 1 upon Rp equals to 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 3, since they are in parallel. So 1 upon Rp equals to LCM will be 3. You add it here, all the numbers will be 1 at the numerator. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 will be 3. 3 divided by 3 will be 1. So therefore Rp equals to 1 ohm. Similarly, again, the resistance 4 ohm and 6 ohm are in parallel. Therefore, 1 upon Rp equals to 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 6. Find the LCM, 12. So 4 3s are 12 here. Plus 6 2s are 12. You write it 2 here. 1 upon Rp equals to 3 plus 2 will be 5 divided by 12. Cross multiplied here. And when you take this Rp on the numerator, so Rp equals to 12 will go up, 5 will come down. So when you divide it, Rp equals to 2.4 ohm. Now you have to find the equivalent resistance between the point A and B. So the equivalent resistance of this circuit is 1 ohm. So you write it here 1 ohm. Similarly, then you write it plus 5 ohm, and equivalent resistance of 4 ohm and 6 ohm is 2.4 ohm. We have already calculated here. So by adding all this resistance, you will get the equivalent resistance. Therefore, the equivalent resistance will be 8.4 ohm. Now the next question, question number B. In question number B, the point A, from the point A to the point B, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 resistors are there. So the first resistor has got a resistance of 2 ohm, and the second one is there, and there are 3 resistors, and these 3 resistors are connected in parallel. Okay, so their resistance are 12 ohm, 6 ohm and 4 ohm, and the third one is 5 ohm. Now first find the equivalent resistance of this, since they are in parallel. So you write it first, since the resistance 12 ohm, 6 ohm and 4 ohm are in parallel, therefore equivalent this 1 upon Rp means equivalent resistance. So 1 upon Rp equals to 1 upon 12 plus 1 upon 6 plus 1 upon 4. Since they are in parallel, find the LCM of 12, 6 and 4. LCM will be 12. Then with multiply here, 12 1s are 12, 1 into 1 will be 1, plus 6 2s are 12, so 2 into 1 will be 2, plus 4 3s are 12, 3 into 1 will be 3. Now add this one. So 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3 will be 6. So 1 upon Rp equals to 6 divided by 12. 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12. 1 upon Rp equals to 1 by 2. Then take this at the numerator, Rp, then this will also go up. That will become 2 ohm. So the equivalent resistance of these resistors will become 2 ohm. Now you will find the equivalent resistance between the point A and B. From the point A to B, equivalent resistance. So you write it first 2 ohm, then the equivalent resistance of these resistors, you got it 2 ohm plus 5 ohm. When you add it, that will become 9 ohm. So 9 ohm is the equivalent resistance between the point A and B. Now the next question, number C. So in this question, again you have to find the equivalent resistance between the point A and B. Now the resistance is given here 3 ohm, 10 ohm, 10 ohm and 5 ohm. Since it forms, this resistance forms as a triangle here, okay, and other one is the 3 ohm. Now first to find the equivalent resistance of this one, of this triangle. Now this resistance 10 ohm and 10 ohm, since they are in the same line, so they are in series. Okay, so they are in series. Then the total equivalent resistance you find it. Then after that again this 20 ohm and this 5 ohm will be in parallel. Then you find the equivalent resistance. Then after that you add all the resistance together, you will get the total resistance between the point A and B. So first of all, since the resistance 10 ohm and 10 ohm, these two are in series. So when they are in series, you can write RS. RS means equivalent resistance in series, equals to 10 ohm plus 10 ohm. You added this one, it becomes 20 ohm. Again the resistance 20 ohm, that means we have added this 20 ohm and 5 ohm are in parallel. This and this will again becomes parallel. Then equivalent resistance 1 upon Rp equals to 1 by 20 plus 1 by 5. Find the LCM here. LCM will be 20. 1 will come here plus 5 4s are 20. So 4 into 1 will be 4. 1 upon Rp equals to 4 plus 1 will be 5 by 20. 5 1s are 5. 5 4s are 20. 1 upon Rp equals to 1 by 4. Rp take it on the numerator. Then this 4 will also go on the numerator. It becomes 4 ohm. So therefore the total equivalent resistance of this triangle forming here will become 4 ohm. Now you find the equivalent resistance between the point A and B. Equivalent resistance will be 3 ohm. This 3 ohm plus the equivalent resistance of this you got here 4 ohm. You write 4 ohm here plus the last one 3 ohm. When you add it, you will get 10 ohm. So this 10 ohm is the equivalent resistance between the point A and B. Now let us come to the next question, question number 9. So in a question number 9, there is a figure, and this is the electric circuit. This is the cell, and the cell is connected with the external circuit having a resistance 3 ohm and R. And the terminal potential difference in a cell is given 6 volt, and the current is given 0.5 ampere. Okay, so now the first question is you have to calculate the value of unknown resistance R. That means you have to find the value of R, first one. And second one, you have to find the charge passing through the 3 ohm resistor. How much charge is passing through the 3 ohm resistor, you have to calculate that. So from here, now these two resistance 3 ohm and R are in series since they are in the same line. So therefore you will find the equivalent resistance Rs equals to 3 plus R. You added this one 3 plus R ohm. Then number one, you have to find the resistance. That means you have to find the unknown resistance R. So to calculate unknown resistance R from Ohm's law, R equals to V upon I. How it comes is that from Ohm's law we can write here V equals to IR. This is Ohm's law. Or IR equals to V, then R equals to V upon I. So taking this condition here, R equals to V upon I. So R means R is given here 3 plus R equals to V is given 6 potential difference, then current is 0.5. Then remove the decimal here, 60 divided by 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 12s are 60. So 3 plus R equals to 12. Then R equals to 12 divided by 3. R equals to 9 ohm. So this is the value of unknown resistance will become 9 ohm. Then again next one you have to find the charge. Charge means the column. SI unit of charge is column. So from the formula, okay, I equals to Q divided by T. That means current equals to charge into time. Since we know the current also as well as time is also given in your question, so therefore you can find Q here. Q means the charge. So Q equals to cross multiplied. Q equals to I multiplied by T. So I is 0.5, T is 120 seconds. Then remove the decimal, 5 divided by 10 into 120, 0 cancels, 5 into 12 will be 60. So therefore the charge in 3 ohm resistor will be 60 coulomb. Now let us come to the next question, question number 13. So in question number 13, this is the diagram here. Okay, and the voltmeter V is given 4 volt, that is potential difference, and the two resistance are there, 20 ohm, and other one is the unknown resistance R. The value is not given here. And the ammeter reading is given 0.8 ampere. Now first of all, the first question is you have to find the value of combined resistance of 20 ohm and R. Value of combined resistance means you have to find the total resistance between in 20 ohm and R. Combined resistance means the total resistance in 20 ohm as well as in resistance R. So total resistance you have to find it. So to find total resistance from Ohm's law we know that R equals to V upon I. So V is given 4 volt, I is given 0.8. Remove the decimal, 0 will go up. It becomes 40 here. 40 divided by 8 8 ones are 8 fives are 40 equals to 5 ohm. So 5 ohm is the total resistance in the two resistors. Second one is here, you have to find the unknown resistance R. So to find unknown resistance R, since the two resistors are in parallel, okay, 20 ohm and R are in parallel, so you write it here, 1 upon RP equals to 1 upon 20 plus 1 upon R. Find the LCM, 20R, then R comes here plus 20, you know how to find the LCM here, then RP equals to 20 will go up, R plus 20 will come down. Now we know that R equals to V upon I. The value of R is 20R divided by R plus 20 equals to, what is the difference is V, current is 0.8, then remove the decimal here, okay, because 8 ones, 8 fives are 40, 20R divided by R plus 20 equals to 5. Now cross multiply it here. So 20R equals to 5R plus 5 into 20 will be 100 here. So 20R, bring this 5R on the left hand side, becomes minus 5R equals to 100. 15R equals to 100, R equals to 100 divided by 15, 3 5s are 5 3s are 15, 5 20s are 100. So R equals to 20 divided by 3, R equals to 6.66, it goes on. Then R, you can consider approximate value here, so R equals to 6.67 ohm. 6.67 ohm. Now the next point is there, you have to find it, the current. Sorry, the next one is current flowing through RS. So to find current equals to V upon R. So V is given, V means the potential difference is given for R is, R you got it here, 6.67, then remove the decimal here, 400 divided by 667 equals to, now when you divide it, 0.59 will come, or approximately 0. You can add 1 in the 5, so it becomes 6, 0.6 ampere. So this is the current flowing through the resistor